Look, Griezmann's future may be in jeopardy. Lionel Messi's future also in doubt. Of course, the papers in England talking about Pep Guardiola's 2-year contract extension, but only in terms of what it means for potentially bringing Messi to the Premier League. Here's what Pep Guardiola had to say. Obviously, he gets asked about it a lot. He's playing the political line. Lionel Messi is a Barcelona player. I want him to finish his career there. I said it 1,000 times. But his contract finishes this year, and I don't know what will happen in his mind. The rest, I cannot say anything. All right, Jules, why don't you interpret the political answer that we got there from Pep? Because he says as a Barcelona fan, he wants to see him there till the end of the career, but there's only 1 year left.
He's good, isn't it, Pep? I mean, this is the perfect answer, really, because he gives his opinion as a Barca long life fan, and which he is. To be fair, saying like, of course, I want him to stay there forever and finish his career there, and he's got more good years, blah blah blah. And also as a Man City manager, because what he doesn't say is that there's already been talks between Messi's camp and Pep Guardiola and Chiqui Beguerishan and Ferran Soriano and people at Manchester City just a few weeks ago in the summer, when there was a huge possibility that Messi could have come to Man City, that Man City have put all that package in place to welcome him, that everything was almost ready apart from the fact that he couldn't leave on a free from Barcelona. So Pep doesn't say that, and we all know that if Messi calls up Pep very soon and said, you know what, I've made my mind up, I want to leave in the summer, I'll be free for sure this time, and I want to come to City, Pep will say, hey, come over and we work again together. Of course it is. So I think it was a really good answer. We all know what's exactly happening is that if there's an opportunity, Man City will sign Leo Messi next summer. We also know that a lot will depend on the presidential election at Barcelona on January the 24th. If someone like Victor Font, for example, who we mentioned before with his clumsy quote on Griezmann, if he wins and brings Xavi with him, I think it would be hard for Messi not to want to be part of the new Xavi era at the club. If it's someone else winning that Messi maybe is not so keen on, then I think you know that he will open the door, leave, and then close the door behind him.
Shaka, when we were talking about Messi over the summer, it was like, well, listen, whatever's happening off the field, he's still going to produce. Do you think when we watch a player now, we see him at Barcelona, it's a player that'll stay there?
That's tough to say. Listen, Lionel Messi for me still the best player in world football, and I'd have him at any club that I'm at. Barcelona have their problems, and I think that started to spill over maybe in terms of Messi's own stats, if he checks his own stats. But if things change, as Julien rightly says, if new ownership, if a new president comes in and Xavi comes in as manager, maybe things change. Who knows what 2021 will throw up in terms of surprises? When we were sitting here this time in 2019, who could have anticipated what 2020 would have looked like? Barring those surprises, and barring a change at the top of Barcelona, I think Lionel Messi would be more than happy to leave the current version of Barcelona. But who knows what this version of the club will look like in April or May. We'll have to wait to see about that.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.